Hey guys, it's your boy Chris again, here back with another one. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind for the last couple months now. Recession may be at the door, save your money, interest rates keep going up. I don't really know what to say at this point. All I can say is the reason I'm saying this is four important points that I've come across so far. Is that, well, one thing, interest rates keep going up for houses, primarily your biggest purchase in life, your house. Interest rates keep going up. I remember last year this time, interest rate was at around 4.42%, whereas right now, the interest rate right now for the exact same purchase of a house, same size, same location, interest rate is about 6.54%. You can easily see the interest rates have increased by 2%. And coming this September, interest rates are supposed to increase again. Car loans, like if you want to purchase a vehicle on finance options, last year this time the financing option was 0.99%, which is like 0.01% less than 1%. Right now, the exact same vehicle, if you want to purchase it for the current year, would probably be at 2.99% or higher. So these two things, plus other things I'm going to mention to you, is what's actually telling you that something's going on behind closed doors, behind our noses. In case a recession is coming, you definitely want to save up at least 10 to 20% of your savings and put them aside in case you can't make your payments on time, in case you can't make your car payments on time, or if you have a house, your house payments on time, or whatever sort of payments that you have, right? You want to be saving up for a rainy day right now, because just overnight your payments can increase overnight, and there's not really much you can do or say if you are not locked in. I have some other pointers here that I wanted to talk to you guys about as well, is that although house prices are falling as we speak, the interest rates are increasing, which means that you cannot qualify for a rate so high. You can't qualify to purchase a home because the rate is so high, meaning that even though if a house last year was 1.2 million, but the rate was, like I mentioned, 4.45%, let's go with, that house right now might be 900,000, so it might decrease by 300,000, which is highly unlikely. But let's say it hasn't decreased by 300,000, that rate is 6.54%. That means that you actually have to put a higher down now, because to qualify for that rate of 6.5%, you got to put more down towards now than you would have to in the past. So even though prices of the houses were worth more last year this time than they are right now, your rate is out of control, meaning that if you had not purchased last year and kept it open, your house, now you overpaid for your house and your rate is skyrocketed, which means that you're gonna be deemed to go to a foreclosure, or you're gonna have to sell a property and recover some of your losses in that sense, unless you have some sort of an insurance policy that protects you in some sort of way, which a lot of individuals may not, because you're already making payments so many times in a given month that you don't want to be actually purchasing any other policies that you may or may not need to. Right now is a terrible time to buy, whereas before the recession or after the recession is done, it'd be a better time to buy because rates will be down. I feel like there's going to be a lot of job losses that are coming, which obviously is not good, and there's going to be a lot of people out on the streets. I'm already seeing a lot of homeless individuals around my neighborhood. So I know they are building high rises in downtown Hastings area, so they have pretty much eliminated majority of the homeless individuals in that side of the lower mainland, and now they have shifted them over to either Surrey or Langley or Abbotsford, and it's very sad to see, because you would think that there would be a day where there would be some sort of higher powered minority helping them in fulfilling their everyday endeavors that would not portray them to be on the streets. Going with that being said, homeless individuals, yes, that's increasing. A lot of more people are on the streets. Little cues like that should definitely ring some sort of a bell to you that something is happening, something is coming. Property insurance keeps climbing. So year by year, although your property is still worth the same to you, you might have bought it 2 years ago, you might have bought it a year ago, you might have bought it 5 years ago if you're like, you know, our parents, they might have bought a property 20 years ago. So even though that property 20 years ago was bought for $377,000, and now today it's worth 1.4 million, you were paying like a property tax bill of $1,500 20 years ago, whereas right now you're paying $3,200 for it. Property tax keeps increasing because there's developments happening around that neighborhood. There's developments happening in the Lower Mainland. All individuals are expected to pay for those developments, either one way or another. There's a lot of poverty. You're paying for school developments. You're paying for municipal developments. You're paying for building developments. A whole bunch of stuff is happening. So your property tax is increasing. Your house prices are falling, but you can't qualify with the rate so high situation. Interest rates keep increasing, and car loans are increasing as well, right? So these should all be cues for you that something's happening, and that recession may be coming. Anyhow, guys, I just wanted to give you some facts, some information that I came across. And I wish you guys a really good day. I hope you guys are enjoying your journey through life, and I'll see you back with another one. Take care, guys. Peace.